It's a good song. Anyway, more Mario. Not Luigi. More Mario. Luigi's tomorrow. No? Okay, fine. Fine. Luigi can be kind of involved. You can also be here. Fine. Fine. If it really is a deal breaker. Okay. Run. Nintendo! I'm Luigi. Mama Luigi. Mama Luigi. Oh yeah, that's right. And beer swapped. Anyway, last time we beat the Hoo-Hoo Man. Hoo-Hoo. And look at this. Ugh. That's awesome. Oh wait, wrong thing. Luigi. Wait, this is the wrong place. This is wrong. This is right. Hammer. Okay, there we go. I win. Okay, what's up here? I don't remember. Hi. Gosh. I might be stupid. There we go. Nut. Hammer. I love little things. I love the fact that there's always something that they say for every single different thing. I don't find it annoying like I would most times. I find it very funny every single time. In fact, I could just do this the entire stream. Just have Mario and Luigi commentate, but only with 3 words. Ooh. I have a very interesting story later on about this freaking dumb, idiot, stupid game that I will tell, and it's gonna be awesome. And everyone's gonna be like, "Whoa, that's a good story, Stone. That's not a dumb, stupid story that doesn't go anywhere like half your stories are." I'm a good storyteller, cause none of they barely make sense, and whenever they do, it's usually because they ended way too soon and had no point. Hi. What's in here? It's the Mario. Wait, what's this? 1 per cart, but what's over here? Money! Brug. Can't go that way. We gotta do Donkey Kong stuff. Donkey Kong, donkey. Whoa there, Paul. It's been a Goomba's age since we had any strangers in these parts. Now listen, fellas, if you want to ride in them rusty old carts, I won't go a stopping you. But I advise watching out for trouble. Yep, no one knows where them rails lead. Still, I tell you something. You might be able to find jewels by jumping a bit in here. And while you're hopping for loot, watch out. If you spot danger, just shine your light at it. Oh, mercy, there I go again. Always boring folks to tears of stuff like this. So, tell me, boys, care to ride in the carts? Yes. Hopefully I remember how this works. Why not? Okay, I remember now. Louie. Luigi. Louie. Whoa. Luigi's just kind of here for the ride. Oh. Luigi! Yeah! I want money. I want more money. Oh. No! I pressed the wrong button. No! Oh, thank goodness I got it. Oh. Okay, this ain't that bad. How come Mario gets a perfectly lit up place and Luigi has to go in the dark? It's kinda messed up. Oh. Ow. In there, probably almost done. And we did it! Goal. But both Mario and Luigi are sad. Nope, you gotta go back. You didn't get enough gems. Stupid. Why out? My name's Mario. Yeah. Oh. Yes. I got it. I got it this time. Don't you worry. I'm gonna win. Don't you worry. It's only a matter of time before we all die, and then and then, you know, I'm not rambling, you are. And then, stuff. I'm stuff. Emote bait. I'm tired and don't know what to talk about because it's freaking minecart. It's a minecart minigame. It's kind of self-explanatory. It's like, oh, Luigi, jump, get the gem, die. Look, there we go. I did it. I did perfect, in fact, I think. Do 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 do. Do 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 doody. Howdy again. Well, fellas, this spot marks the last stop on the long, strange railroad of my life. But I reckon your adventure has just begun. Get to it, boys. Now, what most people don't know is you can go back. You looking to ride again? Yeah. And then it gets harder. Bueno. Ow, Luigi, I hate you. I'm doing this for a reason, though. Louie. Louie. My name is Louie. What if this entire time Luigi's name was Louie and his last name started with a G, so they just all called him Luigi? I think that would be a dumb pun. Huh. No, his name is freaking Gordon Freeman. About time too. Well, Gordon Freeman. And about time too. Me and Pear have been playing Half-Life 2, and it's very funny. It's a very funny game. Whenever you... It's a very funny little game. Because all the... Because most of the NPC dialogue is reused in Gmod, and it's funny. And what most people don't know is, you can do it. You can do it again. And guess what? Guess what? It's harder this time. Bueno. Oh. Loogie. Ow. Bruh, I almost did it. Luigi. I got a loogie stuck in my throat. Gotta cough it out before I die. One out. Cough out the loogie before I die right now. I'm currently dying. It is so sad. Oh no. I'm currently dying. Everybody's so sad. Everybody is so sad. Because I am dying. 21. You made it to level 3! Well done, here's a beanie reward. Yummy beans. Yummy. I love beans. $3. Now, what most people don't know is you could go back, and you know what happens? You get to do it again. Out of here! Out of here! I forgot about this. Doody. Oh, I did it. Ghosty. Next to stage you. You've made it to level 4. Well done, here's a beanie reward. I love beans. I love getting 4 beans. Hey, you wanna know a fun little piece of trivia about this game? Is that after level 4, what most people don't know is you can do it again. And it gets harder. No! Luigi, why are you stupid? I blame Luigi for my own faults. I'm a bad person. Hey. Out of here. pissed. There ain't no way I'm doing this first try. Yeah, I gotta get 30. You know how many I lost? Like over 10. Wait. Meow. You looking to ride again? Yeah. Why not? Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers. Shaquille O'Neal gets added to Multiverse today. My favorite Warner Bros. Character, Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, piss. Oh. Nope. Piss. I jumped into the ghosty. One out. Oh wait. No, I'm stupid. No, my $30 footlong. New $30 footlong. Coming to Subway. Has everything on it. And comes with a deed to the restaurant if you buy 10 of them in a row and eat them at the restaurant. Good deal. Okay. Luigi's going dark mode for a second. No! I flashed a light. Gosh darn it. Just don't jump for it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Crap. Just barely. Just barely. Okay, we're good. You've made it to level 5. Well done. Here's a beanie reward. $6. You looking to ride again? Yes. Cause guess what? Guess what? It gets even harder. Can you believe it? Okay. This seems weirdly easy. Okay. Okay. I'm going. Oh, I see. Okay, this is the complete version. Okay, if we don't do it, we don't do it. I'm not doing all of these. Because there's a much better way of grinding for these beans later on. I just thought I'd show this. Because most people don't know about it. Womp, 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 womp. My name is Womp. Wompatha. Meese! So far you've collected 22 diamonds. Well done, here's a beanie reward. But yeah, I'm not doing that. You can do that at home. Okay, goodbye. There we go, back to the regular game. Tracks end. Womp, womp, womp. Nut mushroom. The nut mushroom. Wait up! We forgot to mention one thing. We never taught you how to use your hammers in battle. Ready to learn? No! Ouch, try being polite, will you? Ready to learn? No! Ouch, try being polite, will you? Ready to learn? No! Ouch, try being polite, will you? Ready to learn? No! Ouch, try being polite, will you? Ready to learn? No! Ouch, try being polite, will you? Ready to learn? No! Ouch, try being polite, will you? Ready to learn? Fine. Then we'll explain it in battle. So, to whack with the hammer, you press the A button, and Luigi used the B button. Talking don't do it justice, though. Let me explain by example. First, let's do some solo attacks using hammers. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. Hammer. Wait a second. Press the A button right here. Ooch. Man, that's smart. But I'm a hammerhead, bro, so I'll be fine. No big deal. Press the button when the hammer shakes. When it shakes, you got it. And old green guy there should press the B button when his hammer shakes. So next we gotta learn how to defend with a hammer. Now, press and hold B. When you release the button now, no, that's too long. You gotta release the button before it starts to shake. Youch, that'll leave a mark. So anyway, you get the idea. Wanna try again? No. Okay, so the review, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. My favorite Sunshine quote. Your network's filled with suspense. Sus. So excuse me. I forgot to read their dialogue, but whatever, you probably weren't missing much. Mushroometh. My favorite block. Brug. This way. Oh. 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 Nothing we can do about that yet. No solution to the scary ghost. Wait, this is... Nope, not there. That one, that was how you go back. Ooh! Sorry, I'm sorry for scaring you again with the scary boost, or boo. Very sorry about that. I know it's scary, and I know it's incredibly traumatizing. Oh, do I go down? Get hammered. Bonk. I win. Easy peasy, lemon my squeezies. Oh crap. Which one was I leveling up last? Okay. Level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8. So it's health. Bruh. Only 1 extra health. I hate this game. Everything on it. That's a funny little reference to a funny little game called Multiverse. I don't know. I don't really like it that much, but I keep playing it, and I don't know why. Boom. Oi. What's over here? Okay, we're safe from... Wait, what? Cheating. I stunned you. Ooh, I forgot to hit the button. See, that guy actually did what he was supposed to do. Hammer. There you go. Brug. Ow. The hammer timing is a little weird on this game. Just a little bit. Barbecue bacon burger. It's my favorite thing in the world. There's a barbecue, bacon, woo bean. What's over here? Woohoo, mountain, bean, castle time. Bruh. No. Whatever. Look at that guy, so content with himself. So happy. Such a happy little man. Ugh. Now he's not a happy little man. After I'm done with him. Ow. Dude, he's got freaking not claws. He's got, fangs. Why am I stupid? I can't say simple words. Okie dokie. There you go, hammer. Womp. Hammer. Lucky! I'm so lucky. Nope. Go back in your ground, dummy. Oh, by the way, this enemy's called a swarm, because it's funny. Oh, I can't wait till we get to the stupid castle, but I like to fight every enemy in these kinds of games. Every freaking enemy. It's the curse with growing up with a brother who does the same thing. And then he teaches you to do it. And then it affects how you play video games for the rest of your life. There we go. Out of here. Oh, my hammer! I dropped it. I dropped the ball. Okay. Am I... No, it's up, right? There's the castle. Right? Yoshi Theater, Hoo Hoo Mountain, Bean Bean Castle Town. Oh yeah, don't go up there. 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 Thanks for the follow. Anyway, but don't go up there. We got a lot of weird offline follows recently. Oh. Bro. The town was attacked. The horror. They were attacked while the Bean Bean troops were in Hoo Hoo village searching for Prince Peasley. Cackletta and the odd, ugly helmet-wearing one, they laid waste to the town. It was so sudden, there wasn't anything we could do. We had to rebuild the town as soon as possible. Cackletta went towards the castle after attacking the town. Queen Bean may be in danger. They are forced to peep the horror. Apparently this is the only store that's going to stay open with the town in such a bad state. Welcome to my temporary item shop. Sorry about the mess. With the town in this state, I'm only staying open as long as customers keep coming. So what do you want to do? 12% off syrups. Actually, I want to see. Do you have equipment? I would like equipment. Ordinary and hypocritical fashion shop, but for the time being, I'm leasing the place out to her. With the talent this day, we have to show the best we can. Okay. Well, I don't really need items. I'm kind of good. I'm good on items. They said that the Bean Star is hidden up in Bean Bean Castle. What if... My gosh! What if Cackletta hopes to get her hands on the Bean Star? No! No! Very dramatic old man. Bean Bean Castle. Great. Oh yeah, I remember this part of the game now. Okay. I remember exactly. Ooh. Oh, you there, huh? You can't just watch on in here. The town has just been attacked, which means the castle could be attacked at any moment. Lady Lima's instructed us not to allow anyone to enter the castle. Anyone whatsoever. And he said that if you still wish to enter, you must explain your names and your motives. What? You are the world famous Mario? What? And you are the legendary Luigi? Luigi who? Shh, I have no idea. If you really are the superstar Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom, then prove it. That jump! No, I'm mistaking it! This guy's really Mario? Shh, I can't be certain. Anyway, what business would the famous Mario and the other guy have in this castle? Oh-ho! Oh! Whoa! I see! Gotcha! What do they want? No clue. Enough! Regardless of all that nonsense, you may not enter. Now be gone! Prince Peasley's Rose! Are you friends of the prince? Oh yeah. Listen, I think we ought to let these guys inside. Okay, taking into account that Rose and your wacky story, we can allow you to enter. Ranking tier? That would... I don't actually know. I'd have to think about that for a while. This one's probably in the middle somewhere. Authorized personnel only. Oh, I didn't even know that room existed. Oh, hello. Well, Master Mario, Master Luigi. I'm Lady Lima, highest of the ladies at court. The gatekeepers told me of you. Indeed, are you indeed the Mario and Luigi of fame, the superstars? Yes, I can't deny that such jumping is the hallmark of the Mario and Luigi of legend. Pardon me? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, do speak up. Oh, such ruckus! Speak in softer voices. Now hear me, as you saw the town is in ruins and the castle is under strict guard. A town like this, I cannot allow suspicious pairs such as you meet the queen. As the queen's longest-serving lady at court, I must act in the interest of her royal safety. Oh no. Hear my words! If you two are indeed the true Mario Brothers, you must prove it by repairing the castle's plumbing. If you are able to completely fix it, then you may meet Queen Bean. Now then, show me the work ethic of the Superstar Mario Bros. Okay, cool. Bean Castle Sewers. Stamp. Oh my gosh, it's a recoloring of an enemy. Whatever shall I do? I have to agree with that as well. Partners in Time is a good beat here. As well. Ugh. I think the remake is also very good, especially the changes they did to the Bowser mode. Like not having to blow in the mic. Break your lungs just to do an attack. Then half the time wouldn't even get you full credit. Or you can scream into the mic, that also works. Gosh darn it. Here you go, Mario. Ow. There we go. Yeah, I'll take care of everything. Why is the remake so low? I don't really see a problem with the remake. They're both fine games in my opinion. If you insist. Oh. Although I do remember, I'll probably play the original anyway on stream when I eventually get to them anyway, because it's just easier. It's significantly easier to just play the original. It's way, way, way easier to set this up. Whatever, whatever. I didn't say it was great, I just said it was passable. I was not aware of the differences. Oh, hey, what's up? That I will agree with. It really didn't. That one definitely. I don't know why they skipped that one and went directly to Bowser's Inside Story. Besides the fact that that one didn't sell as well. Heck yeah, 3. It probably really was just that it didn't sell as well. And they just wanted the, like, hype bonus. Oh, it's been a very long time since I've seen, like, the weekend animation for Mario and Luigi. In fact, I even forgot they had one this game. Yeah, that is unfortunately probably one of the causes of their downfall. Poor Alpha Dream. Ah, I didn't mean to select that. Hammer timing. Ugh. There we go. Okay, what else we got? Okay, we got 1, 2. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess it really didn't matter. Nope. Nope. Lucky! Nope, nope, don't jump. Don't. I keep forgetting that it saves my last position. Come on. Ah. Yeah, but this is a... Huh. Well, let's hope that whoever takes it on can provide similar quality to Alpha Dream. Because that's about the only thing we can do. It's not like we could go into Nintendo and say, hey, let a blank company do it for you. Most you could do is probably go on Twitter and go, hey, Nintendo, use my company. Oh, man. Oh. I'm not awake enough for this yet. For a little easy Game Boy Advance game. beam. Wait. Are those already down? I'm gonna go with they were probably already down. And that they just sprang up. Oh, wait. No, not yet. It's not yet. Not the part that I'm thinking of yet. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Oh man. It's an okay game. In my experience. My very limited experience with it. My very, very, very limited experience with it. But I remember not thinking it was... I remember thinking it was okay for the Game Boy Advance. When I first played that. There we go. Another enemy for me to kill. Oh my gosh, it's the infinite experience pipe. Nope. Nope. Keep doing that a little bit too early. There we go. And there we go. And lucky to boot. Oh, and a level up. So I did BP, which now it's time for the... If you really want to break this game, I think I've already said this before in a previous stream, but if you really want to break this game in half, you basically only level up power, because it's really not that hard to dodge most attacks. Most attacks can be dodged pretty easily, or negated entirely, just by different means, or counterattacked, etc. So if you really just want to break this game in half, you do basically power and speed. Maybe a few stash here and there. But to keep things balanced, I'm just gonna do it the way that I have been doing it for the past however long I've been doing this game. Well, it has. That sounds like I've been playing this game for freaking years, just replaying it. But it's just whatever. You probably know what I'm talking about. I don't need to spell it out. Hopefully, anyway. Wait. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. I did it! Mushroom. Oh. There we go. not done. Where the crap is it here? No, it's not. Forgot exactly where it is, but there's a neat little tidbit about this area that I've been wanting to share, but it has not come up yet. Oh, thanks for the bit. Oh, thank the stars. You saved me, you heroic souls.
Oh yeah.
You be the Mario Bros from the Mushroom Kingdom. What are the Mario Bros doing in a place like this? What, you claim that I dropped a pair of you down here and told you to fix the plumbing? Most perplexing. Why, we were attacked by the Cacletta and her fiends and have been stuck here ever since. Perhaps the Lady Llama you encountered was... Foolish Mario Bros, you have completely and pathetically fallen into my trap. Repairing the plumbing is the key to disabling this Beanstar security system. Cacletta is the hurrying time. We must take that Beanstar and fastly run away from this place. At last, at long last, I have the possession of both the Beanstar and Prince Peach's voice. So you tell me they just went through the game. It didn't have, or not game. They just went through their daily lives without plumbing. Couldn't flush the toilet. Couldn't pee. Couldn't do anything. They had to do it outside. Because if they did, the freaking treasure that they've been guarding would... What kind of castle planning is this? That thing that can grant all desires, the Beanstar. We've always remained at this castle acting as guardians, protecting the Beanstar and keeping out of evil hands. There's no doubt about it. Cacletta must be after the Beanstar. Oh no! Oh, heroic Mario Bros. Quickly, now, you must go to the Beanstar. Go! You must not let the Beanstar fall into the hands of evil. Quickly, quickly! Do not dawdle. Oh. It just did. Is Queen Bean safe? I'm frightened at the thought of Cacletta being in here. I refuse to leave. Can't make me. Oh yeah, that's right. I think it's not in this version. It's in the Japanese version. They released. They put a heart block in here, like a one-of-a-kind, never shows up in the rest of the game heart block in here for some reason. This area is not that difficult, but for some reason they put a heart block in here that would fully restore your health. And no one really knows why. Like this, it's one of a kind, never shows up again. Not even like the final area. It's just is here for some reason. An area that really isn't that difficult. Nice pipe stairs. Actually kind of cool, but very inefficient. Oh, we're too late. The Beanstar. No, I'm talking about like one of a kind in this game. Not in the entire series. The Beanstar and the Princess Peach's voice are already mine! Once we have awakened the Princess Peach's voice, the Beanstar with Princess Peach's voice, this world would be Cacletta's snack cake. Say, Mario Bros, you haven't bothered to pay a visit to your host, Queen Bean. I thought you had better manners, wouldn't you agree, Queen Bean? Perhaps the three of you could sit down over tea to discuss the finer points of foreign policy. Boss fight. Oh, I'm not healed at all. I'm not healed. I am not healed. I'm not healed. Oh, I forgot. Happy birthday. Womp. I think there's a cheese strat with this boss, but I can't remember what it is, so I'm not doing it. I think there's a way to like bypass her crown. I just can't remember what it is. There we go. No arm. Ooh. My little SpongeBob, like, anchor arm went down. No arms. Not allowed. Ugh. Ooh, now my arms are... Now I'm stupid. Bruh. Okay, jump over the beam. Oh. I did not do a very good job of jumping over the beam. Oh, whatever. There we go. Oh, I keep forgetting that one's in slow motion. I need to turn that off. I'm not used to it. That'd be... I don't really know how... Ugh. Just whatever. Don't listen to me. I'm just a dumb streamer. I don't know anything. Invest all your funds into an offshore bank account. And then leave the country. There you go. There's my streamer advice. Oh. No more bean people. All gone. Ooh, my anchor arm. It's a good episode of SpongeBob, by the way. The anchor arm episode. That's the one where he goes, where they do the rip my pants song, which is a reason why the episode's good. No! My beans! No, more beans! Now Mario's dead! He got beamed!
Mario!
Come on. Good thing we got a one up. Okay. Now, killer. No. No. Oh. Well. Up. mean, is it really... There's a whole can of worms that you're gonna open here. One of Super's... Or, excuse me for saying the wrong name. Juana Supers. Oh no, Cacletta forced Queen Bean to eat a belly bletch worm. And that's what turned her into this. Our fair kingdom is doomed! Doomed! How will we ever return Queen Bean to normal? Well, what's that you say? The Mario Bros will do something about it? What can you possibly mean? You speak of the impossible. Why, there's no way to spit out an ingested belly bletch. Well, except there is that one way, that last resort. It sure isn't pretty, though. She may be able to spit it up if she drank the legendary Chocola Reserve from Chocolate Hut Woods. You'll go to Chocolate Hut Woods. Why do I keep trying to freaking say things to the tune of the song? Stop. Stupid little ADHD brain. Don't sing the freaking text to the tune of the song. Stop. It's not funny. You'll find the Chocola Reserve. Well, if you're going to make such a bold proclamations, I suppose I have no choice but to rely on you. Take this bean brooch and head southwest from the castle towards Chateau de Chocolate. Find the Chocola Reserve hidden deep in the Chocolate Woods. Our queen may yet recover. You got the bean brooch. Stop poking the dead body, Luigi. Let's go. Wait, is it here? No, it's not here. There's like one part of the castle which it like looks like you can't exit out through, but you can. And they did fix that in the remake of this game. Or it actually looks like you can go outside. Mario, Luigi! I know she's not dead. It's a joke. Lady Lima, anyway, thanks for the bit. Lady Lima has asked that you also take this along with you. You got a bean badge. That thing is a badge. If you equip it, you'll be a little stronger in battle. Different badges have different effects, so for now, if you get a badge, make sure you equip it. To equip it, press select to open your suitcase. To equip badges, select this icon. Here you can see the gear and the badge you're equipped. Okay, Mario, time to equip the badge I just gave you. Select this icon. This is where all the badges you have are shown. Normally you pick a badge. It's as simple this time since you only have one right now. Press A and you'll equip the badge. Yay! Now you're all set. Good luck and be careful. Hey, where's mine? Sorry, Luigi, but if you want your own badge, you have to go buy one at a store. Oh, come on, Luigi. No free stuff. True. One second, I'm opening up my orange juice. This is the hardest part of the stream, is opening up the orange juice. There we go. Like that one time I was stuck in the stupid pit and Devil May Cry. The stupid pit incident. There you go. this one's just better. And I'll keep the other ones. The stupid pit incident. There's several stupid pit incidents, actually. Several stupid pit incidents. Okay, Chateau de Chateau de Chocolate Huck. Down. Okie dokie. No, your streamer can talk, he just refuses to. Sneeze snakes. No, we don't talk about sneeze snakes. If there's one thing we don't talk about in the stream, it's sneeze snakes. Because that didn't happen. Yeah, the funny little game theory where Mario hits Yoshi. Although if you see the Mario Maker, if you play on Mario Maker and you use a Toad, he doesn't even like have a finger pointed or anything. That dude is straight up just hitting Yoshi. At least in the Super Mario World thing. Spin? Hello. Travel here is permitted only for select individuals in order to guard the Chocolate Huck Woods ecology. We have this! Oh, the Bean Bean brooch. It's a mark of special guests of Bean Bean Castle. Very well then, we shall prevent you to enter these woods. The R-E word. I hope you will enjoy a taste of the incredibly full-flavored cola while we're here. Yeah, if you want to follow the game theory of that, I guess. The funny little game theory guy. Ugh. Wow. Game theory, we're gonna talk about why Mario is a communist. It's a real video. And he ends it off by saying Mario might not actually be a communist. Pick a struggle. Why'd you put emphasis on he kills plants? Oh, he kills animals, but man, he kills plants. This dude kills plants, man. He's a monster. He's a monster. He went out into his garden, he weeded his garden. Now that one is just, what do you call it? That one's just slander. You don't have any proof of that. We got a Mario slander over here. I don't think Mario really has any more opinions that go beyond woohoo, wee, it's a me. Brewing Chocola Cola. Step 1. The main ingredient of Chocola Cola is the Chocola fruit, which grows only in Chocolate Huck Woods. Brewing Chocola Cola. Step 2. Place 1 Chocola fruit in the barrel that has been filled to the brim with savory syrup. Brewing Chocola Cola. Step 3. Tell funny jokes to the fruit until it laughs, releasing soda bubbles deep within the brew. Ah, I can't do that. Lamau. Self-deprecation humor. Everyone's favorite. With brewing Chocola Cola. Step 4. Bear in mind that the quality of both the fruit and the jokes will affect the brewing process. Father of Chocola Cola. First generation Chateau owner Bubbles. Look at all these holes in the ground. Oh my gosh, it's the barrel puzzle. Wait, I just realized. Oh, never mind. Who cares? This is easy now. It's the barrel room. It's the barrel room. It's the barrel room. Or if you want to say it the weird way, rum. Oh, hello. Mario? Oh, hello, Mario. Hi. Oh, bull blast criminy! The Shadow Thief Popple has been caught in full sight. Cripes, you think you're ready, do you? Well, no one's more ready than me, see? I'll show ya. Man, you're really sticking with this, Mario slander campaign, aren't you? Listen, I love Luigi more than Mario, but I would never slander Mario. Yes, boss. Oh my gosh, it's Bowser's cousin! Oh, Rookie, it's your turn, see? I want you to squash those red and green drips over there. Yes, boss. Red and green. I feel like I know these two from somewhere. Weird. What? Rookie, you saying you're acquainted with these two palookas? Yeah, something about them feels real familiar. Makes me feel real mad. Quit your blabbing, you! You two ugly mugs came over here for the same reason as us. You want the fabled Chocola Reserve. Boo! Boo, I say, you really think you can beat me to the punch? Well, open up those ears, punks. I, Popple, Shadow Thief, flincher of the world's riches, bet you that I'll get the Chocola Reserve first. Rookie, go to it! No, my mushroom! I'll be taking that, see? Smash! Oh wait, we have to. How dare you guys try to mess with the great Popple? Luigi. Dude, spoilers. That could have been anybody. Dude, that could have been anybody in that mask. Dude, more spoilers. First Mario slander, now spoilers? I'm writing this down in my notebook. writing it down as we speak. For some reason, finding these guys makes my gut flare up something fierce. Whoa, that was spicy. Great work, rookie. You just keep at it, see? I know the game's not new. I got heartburn. But it's still funny. Just say spoilers. God, boy, I say, I remember this. He exploded. Oh, excuse me, he exploded. What do you mean it doesn't count as a spoiler? You can't say, oh, this thing's old, so it's not a spoiler if I spoil it. Yeah, this game's a little bit old. This game's like a little bit old, so but here's the entire plot. 1, 2. That it doesn't matter for this game, but that reasoning won't hold up for other things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Wait. Or was it PAL? Wait. Did I do PAL last time? Rookie, you bloated idiot! What took you so long when you were dazed and lost on the mountain? Me, you worthless vermin! I'm so ashamed. Nah, I don't care, see? As long as we get the Chocola Reserve. Stop messing with these two knuckleheads. We'll scram and hurry on ahead, yeah. Yeah, this game is 19. It's almost like it's an old game. You know who else is 19? Not this chat. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Sorry. I was correct, see? See, I was correct. I win. Point 1 streamer. Get on the scoreboard. Point 1 mega awesome streamer that has a huge ego. Is an egomaniac. I have my phone background as my face. Every day I wake up and go, oh man, I'm awesome. I'm a huge egomaniac. There's nobody more egomaniac than me. I'm older than, Here, I know that Vic knows my name. Or, not my name, but my age. Although Vic does know my name. But I'll give you this. Yes, you do know my name. There is no way you don't know my name. Brug. What do you mean you forgot? It's been a freaking year. How do you forget? Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't know the history of this? No, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, well then, here's a little hint for you. I'm older than this game, but I'm younger than the legal age to drink in America. So there's your hint. It actually narrows it down very easily. Nope, incorrect. You lose. You go the stupid pit. I'm 20. I'm double digits, as Witch would put it. As Witch likes to remind everybody on their birthday who's over 10. You're double digits. Every single time anybody has a birthday. Wow, you're double digits this year. Ooh. Oh no, the fridge! Oh, God. Oh, my throat. Oh, sorry, I'm having a freaking allergic reaction. Oh, I gotta do a French accent now. What does a spy from TF2 sound like again? Wait, I have a really stupid idea. I have a very stupid idea for this. This is not gonna be worth it. This is not gonna be worth it. What is it? Oh, come on. No, there's gotta be something here. Is this it? Surely this is it. Alright, I'll wait 10 seconds. 1 second. This isn't going to be worth it. This is not going to be funny enough for this. There it is. This is not going to be worth it. Just have that in mind as I'm doing this. This is not going to be worth the time and investment. This is gonna be so stupid. Give me a little bit more time. This is gonna be so stupid. Let's do this one.
Have I been saved or rescued? What? The Dolores? Oh no?
This didn't work nearly. That wasn't nearly as funny as I thought it was gonna be. It's not nearly as funny as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, it's from TF2. Everyone loves TF2. I technically have TF2 now because I bought the orange box with Half-Life 2 in it. Okay.
I am the maker of the shuttle Cork. That is me.
Cork! That is me. Okay. I'm not doing that again. That would take way too long. And what? I am the petite brother of Cork. My name is the Cat. We were stuffed in these barrels by two bizarre characters. Are you the ones who saved us? Oh, I get straight to the point. The two who attacked us are after the Chocola Reserve that lies in this woods. If was, you Duix are after the Chocola Reserve as well. Oh boy. The problem is whether or not that legendary soda even truly exists. Why, even the two of us have never seen nor drunk that famed drink, the Chocola Reserve. Behind Chocolate Woods is a sanctuary no one can touch us. No one can touch us. Getting there is not easy. Hey, what? Oi? I'm Mario, I can jump. You can stomp on the enemies? And ammo rocks to little bits to make paths our way? Perhaps you could get through the woods. But not with the moves alone. Cast prepared with that wonderful ammo. Oh, trust bien, mon frère. Indeed, that little old moi was thinking the exact same thing. Pardon-moi. Look, it's French people. It's French people. After having a tete-a-tete with mon frère just a moment ago, we have decided to thank... To thank Voss for helping us, we have decided to teach you two armor techniques. These are techniques that have been perfected and refined and passed down here at this chateau. If you master this, they should help you in your bon voyage into the woods. Do you wish to try to master these hammer techniques? I'm done with the freaking French, by the way. I'm done. First, little Luigi idiot, give me your hammer. I see. With the hammer, I could press the Z button to choose your hammer. Then press the B button to swing. And voila, there's a secret hammer technique. Swing the hammer high and watch it. Blah. Now I'm short. As the size would feel like a mouse, you could go into tiny holes for micro adventures. Try it. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Luigi, please. Please, Luigi. Ow. You have no idea, Luigi, how painful this is. Please. My bones. Luigi, please. Please put me back. My skeleton isn't meant to contort this way. Okay. Hammer. Okay. Micro adventures. Ooh. That was perfect. Press the A button to pop out of the ground again. Fantastic. Now it's time to put on these new hammer techniques to the test. Okay, get the two Chocolas things, blah blah blah. You're stupid. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You're stupid. Anyway, time for a little Easter egg time. So, you see how this doesn't do anything? You can punch Luigi's balls for infinite money. Ooh, ow, ooh. Like, look. It's pretty awesome. Infinite money in exchange for 1 health point for each. 1 health point for each coin, but technically infinite money. As long as you have like a healing thing on you. And something they don't tell you is you can go into the ground and get the chocolate bean. me when I freaking break my brother's bones. So that we can continue on with our journey. You got the green goblet. There's brilliant glitters in your eyes. Somebody in my house? I think there's somebody in my house. But they're not a robber. They're not a robber. Don't think that. Because they were like, "Oh, hello, Daisy." So it's probably somebody I should know, but I don't know who. Well, whatever. They'll just take all my stuff and they'll be fine. Just take all my stuff and it will be fine. I don't need stuff anyway. Who needs stuff when you have very, very, very minor standing in the internet? I'm thinking about doing a Binding of Isaac stream at some point, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to do that. Because I love that game, but I don't know how well it would be received on this stream. But then again, I'm probably going to play Resident Evil after this, and the last time I played a horror game, it didn't go down very well. Because I think the only person that watched it was like Tara. But then again, that game was also boring. Freaking, don't ever play no Darkwood. Don't ever play no Darkwood on stream. Don't even play that game, period. It's not a good game. Bean. Okay, we can now get those beans. But yeah, I think we're gonna take a little bit longer of a break from Devil May Cry. And I think we're gonna sidetrack to Resident Evil 6 after this. Whether you like it or not. And you better be there all 24 hours of each stream, subathon. Dude, imagine if I did a subathon and I was like, okay, we're gonna add 1 hour per sub. And then I was like, but the first time is 5 minutes. We wouldn't be able to do anything. You know how many people sub to this channel? Very few. Which is fine, It's fine, you don't have to sub. I'm not in this for the money. I just think it's funny to show people this dumb little Mario and Luigi game. I think it's funny, because I know a lot of useless things about video games that I like to share with people. Oh. There you go. Hi. Bro. Anything up here? Guess not. Oh. One second. Sorry about that. Anyway, hey Jerry. What is that emote?
Okie dokie, let's go.
Speaking of emotes, you can get a very wide selection of very funny little guys to add to your repertoire by subbing to StoneGnome64 on twitch.tv/StoneGnome.
Oh no.
Aw, no. I'm not a sellout, I swear. Anyway, we got new stuff. What? Who is your BTS bias question mark? Why'd you say question mark instead of saying question, instead of putting the freaking symbol question mark? Also, what in your mind thought that I was a BTS enjoyer? Because I'm not. Rug. Oh, Bean Man. Bruh. Get beamed. Rug. I'm so stupid. I am stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I am stupid. I am stupid. I am stupid. You are also stupid. You are also. You are also. You are stupid. You are stupid. You are so stupid. Hi. Chuckle Balls Woods. How do I get up there? Wrong thing. Hi. Okay. I win. Or I'm going to win. A. B. That is one of the best, like, actions in this entire game, and I keep freaking messing it up. Even though I've done it, like, 3,000 times. This is not difficult. I'm making it so much more difficult than it needs to be. Oh my gosh. What is this? What emotes am I gonna have to ban from this chat? Okay. Remind me off stream to ban those emotes. No fun allowed. No, I'm having fun. I'm the guy screaming at your television that says "Quit having fun." Vic. You are mod. You have the power. You got the funny little badge. can't see me like John Cena? Okay, I'm finally getting the hang of it. Gold, 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 gold. I started straight gold. Hit the gold mine, ye. Gold, there's gold in these parts. Thank you, Donkus. You will now receive a raise. You get a 2% raise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Have I... Has Mario leveled up? I can't remember what I've done and what I haven't done. Wait, how is Luigi a higher level? What? What? Who am I? I'm feeling aneurysm coming on. I think I might be the penis man. OMG, I am. Mario and Luigi. They are both Luigi. Brug. No beat, man. $12 footlong. That's not a good deal anymore. It is now far beyond a good deal. Inflation really hit Subway hard. That is true. It is $1 an inch now. Which means it's a terrible deal. Right now. Murder! I love murder. I love murder. I love murder. I love murder. I love getting murdered. I love getting murdered. Yes, it is so fun. I love getting murdered. I love murdering. Disclaimer to all Twitch staff, I do not actually murder people. It is the funny haha. Can't relate. Well, look, it's the funny Mario. Can you believe there was a guy in here earlier that was trying to frame Mario as a psychopath? What do you mean the dude sound like me? Also, I'm so sick of freaking... There was a... T-Dog posted a picture, right? There's a guy... There's a picture. Or not picture, there's a video that T-Dog sent in the Discord. And there's this fat guy with curly hair, and he got scared by, like, the scary game that was, like, all around, like, 2012. And he punches his computer thing, and the key under it is like, is that Stone? I'm so sick of the freaking doppelganger fat guy with curly hair. See, I'm no longer the fat guy with curly hair anymore. No, it's not me. See, look. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Where's my freaking camera? I don't remember where my camera is. Is it video capture? Add. Yeah, there it is. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my beard. Look. See, it's different now because I have a beard now. It's different. Look at it. Look. Look, it grows upward for some reason. It grows upward. It doesn't go down. It goes up. Shut up. One piece hat. One piece hat. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta plug in my controller. You know, it makes me really sad. You know what I'm gonna miss if I ever get bigger than I am? Is being able to trash talk other streamers. Because, like, once you get to a certain point, you can't trash talk streamers anymore. And that's, like, the whole fun. Anyway, but time to trash talk a streamer. I found out that Speed, like, his whole channel, like, his freaking... Because T-Dog was like, Speed's quitting YouTube. And I was like, there's no way that's real. And I looked it up, and the video that he thought he was quitting YouTube was an April Fool's thing from, like, 3 months ago. And, what do you call it? I found out that he has, like, a bunch of, like, One Piece stuff. Like, his banner on YouTube is a bunch of, like, 4 Luffys. His profile picture is a Luffy. Made me sad. Okay, time for my favorite, time for my favorite, noise that Mario makes in this game. Listen for it. Oh, oh. I love that noise. Yeah. No. That's me. Over here. No. Murder, murder, murder.
Okie dokie.
OMG, Mario's just like me. Nah, not a gold man. I don't care about you. You're not gold. Bruh. You're not gold either. I don't care. Daisy's in my room now. I didn't mean to click on. Daisy is currently in my room, being a little dog.
Okie dokie.
Donk, you are like the embodiment of my intrusive thoughts. You, like what, based off what you put in this chat, you're like the embodiment of my intrusive thoughts. What do you want, Daisy? I am schizophrenic. I have not had a real relationship with a person in 4 years. Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm! Okay. The alarm has been sounded. Oh, wait. Doesn't that... Wait. Just ignore I say anything. Okie dokie. Lots of potential for gold people. I'm sad. He was the only thing left in my life. Bro. I don't know if anybody would like a Final Fantasy stream. Like, I play a lot of RPGs, but I don't know if anybody would care about that. Plus, those games are freaking long. Sound the alarm again. Okay, unsound it. Be sad.
Okie dokie.
Be sad. I don't know why, but that just like the thought of that is very funny to me. Okay, where are we? What's this place? It's the hoo-hoo lane.
Okie dokie.
It's the thing from the Lorax. Like the Lorax trees. That was actually a very funny lose animation. Mario gets beat over the head with the stick. No. I'm sorry, Mario. Oh, I'm pressing the freaking wrong button. That's why it's not doing anything. I'm stupid. Yahoo! Stash. My stash is beautiful.
Okie dokie.
Bro. Okay, I gotta wait a little bit longer than what I'm doing. No. There we go. Woo bean. Heck yeah. Unlucky 13. Bruh, I went past so many floors. So many floors. Okay, atop of Barrel Man, I spy new lands. Green bee barrel man. Green has to be barrel man. It is his destiny. Who? Who? Who's pear? Like from the oh. Mario's very excited to jump on barrels. Someone needs to restrain him. Jump. Chucklehuck Woods. Chuckle Root. Wait, oh yeah, that's right. I'm Chuckleroot, protector of woods. Ahead is great tree, Mother Chocola. Only some may pass, some who find all three kinds of chocola fruit. White chocola fruit. Red chocola fruit. Purple chocola fruit. Find three types of chocola fruit here, then I let you pass. Okay. Weirdo. Hammer! Oh. Okie dokie. Give me this bean. Goldman, Goldman, Goldman. Or potential Goldman, rather. Aw, not Goldman. Brug. No. Chopper Bros. No gold, man. Sad day. There we go. Ooh. I need more syrup. I need to eat straight syrup. I did it. I got a mushathroomuth. Where am I? What is this place? Oh, it's this place. Go, Mario. Bonk. There we go. Hammer. Hammer. Oh. Now I have to become one. I have to become one with the brother.
Jump, jump. Alright, hammer. Pocket hammer.
Give me that.
Jump, hammer.
Oh,
Let's go. Pocket
alright, that's right.
jump.
Oh, 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 oh.
Jump, let's go.
Go, go, Mario, go! I did it! You got the white chocola fruit.
Hammer.
Okay, that was easy.
Jump, alright, hammer. Jump, jump. Pocket hammer. Jump, let's alright.
Hi. More chances for gold people. Be gold. Be gold. Oh man. Will you be gold? Aw, no gold. No gold people. Sad day for gold enjoyers.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry, Luigi. Well, now I can't even do a bro's attack. No gold. Come on. Ugh. No gold. Very sad day. Save. Got one chocola fruit. It's a very sad chest kind of day. Give me a sec. I got food poisoned. That made me angry. So I called the Ghostbusters and I say, "Hey, Ghostbuster man." I forgot the rest after that. But if I got food poisoned, I would also be angry. So that relates to me. I think we could all agree that if our house got haunted, we'd be angry, and we would call the Ghostbusters. There we go. Finally getting the hang of things. Hi. Ooh, refreshing herb.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ow. Rug. There we go. Fuzzies! A, B, A. Whatever. You're stupid anyway. B, B, A. I win. 1 second. I need to heal. Now I'm all healed up.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Surely I'll have a gold. No gold, no fun. Bruh. Mario. Oh man. Trip. Bruh. Where's all the gold? Where is it? There we go. I win. No gold. No more. We've run out. We've killed them all. We've killed all the gold people in the world. Dude. Dude. Where's the gold people? This is outrageous. I want a refund. Bruh. Where? Where? Okay, I did it. Oh, hello. I am the granddaughter of the great chocolate root. This is my room. May I say, how dare you enter a room and woman's room uninvited? Well, since you're here, I'll share my secret with you. Have you noticed the spots on the ground that look like this? Those are spots where beans lie buried in the ground. If the green one digs beneath the earth, the beans will pop out of the ground. There are a total of 5 beans hidden here. Find all 5 and I'll open the door up ahead. I love beans. Oh. There we go. Venus. That's the anatomical correct way of saying a beanish person's penis. It's anatomically correct. It's called a Venus. Good night. Don't wake up. Who are you? You don't know. Maybe the face cam I'm putting up is not me. You don't know anything. Luigi's doing all the work here. Hammer. Luigi.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Is it time for a floss fight?
Okie dokie.
Oh my gosh, it's time for a floss fight. It's time to floss. It's time to floss. It's time to floss. It's time to floss. It's time to... It is time to floss. It's time to floss. It is time to floss. It is time to floss, floss, floss. Bruh. What? No floss fight, I guess. No more flossing. Everybody go back home. There won't be a troll face waiting for you when you open the door. You got a red chocola fruit.
Okie dokie, let's go.
We haven't gotten the purple one, have we? I think we still need the purple. Surely.
Jump. Okie dokie, hammer. Let's go. Hi.
Hi, Daisy. Get out of here. You're weird. Weird dog. Okay, let's see. What do we have next? We just have to get the purple man. No, I'm not letting the intrusive thoughts win. They're not gonna win. Not today.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Got it. Ugh. Dude! The stupid fake out. I win. That chopper bros technique is a thing you're going to be using the entire game, by the way. It's freaking amazing. Dude! That's not fair. Not fair at all. I'm running out of syrup. Yeah, I got nuts. Here you go, Mario. Oh. 3 nuts and 1 super nut. Yeah, my doctor says I'm not gonna live for very long. My doctor is very worried about me. Your doctor is weird. Wait, then who have I been going to?
Okie dokie.
Oh no.
Okie dokie.
I might need to check out his legality after the stream. Ooh, purple Chocola Cave. Purple Guy Cave. Wait, what's that I see? Wait, what is this? Wait, 1 second. Oh no! I'm stalling! Oh, wow, what, oh, whoa, what's happening? Something shaking. Whoa, it's, oh my gosh! It's him! Ooh! Whoa! He's flying around! Whoa! How dare you enter my cave, Mario and Luigi? Stab. I'm going back to my other house. Goodbye. There you go. Funny bit of the day over. Highlight of the stream. He's gone forever. May he never trap any kids in robotic costumes ever again. My stream key before I die. My stream key is 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Eight, 9. Daisy, what do you want? By the way, if you haven't already guessed, I'm trying to eat while I'm streaming, so I'm playing with one hand right now. One hand gaming. I've done this for a very long time. So if I mess up, it's not my fault. Oh. Okay, almost done. Oh. We got the purple guy fruit. The purple guy fruit. If we plant it, it grows another purple guy. He won't. Never again. Daisy, what are you doing? Why are you a dog? So about that funny cat game, how about that? How about that funny cat game that everybody's talking about? You found all 3 Charcola fruit types. I'm amazed. Very well, you pass. Very well, go. Yes, oh yes, the path is open. We're stuck and couldn't get past here, see? Hiding here and waiting for a couple of schmoes is brilliant. All right, rookie, let's not waste any more time. We're going, see? Daisy, get away. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a hidden block somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Daisy, go away. Wait, give me a second. My phone. Whatever. I'll do the internet. Okay, that's what I thought. There is someone here. Excuse me. I'm dying. I'm actually dying. Oh. I'm actually dying. There it is. There's one. Where's the other one? There's one more. I see. What? Or is it here? There it is.
Hi, Hammer.
There we go. I knew there was some here.
Jump.
Yes. Chocola-ola. What do you call it? What was I thinking of? Oh yeah, I was talking about Stray. Well, actually, let me finish talking to this guy. What do idiots drink? So, duh. What do sodas call their dads? Bop! What is hippie favorite soda? Granola cola. My name is Bubbles. I built Chateau de Chocolhuck and founded Chocola Cola Inc. And I am the ultimate comedian, with the laughing and the chortling and the har har har. Yes, monsieurs. Indeed, what you see before you is the most legendary of sodas, the Chocola Reserve. And I'm pleased to tell you the Chocola Reserve is yours to enjoy. Har he har, I have worked on the Chocola Reserve for 1,000 years, telling it joke after joke so it would mature, and then mature some more, and then yet more, until at last the greatest soda of all would be completed with the fizz and the tastiness. Because it is such a soda of high caliber and repute, rude guests meet a fate such as this. Undo truth? That's no ordinary soda, see? We can't stand up to such a beverage. Gah! The great Chocola Reserve is a thing to savor with the flavor and the tang and the yum in the belly. Oh, it is wonderful, so wonderful. The great soda shines. However, this was not the only hidden soda power that my jokes have bred over the 1,000 years. Now I insist you fully experience the texture, taste, and aroma of the Chocola Reserve. Bon appetit. Okie dokie. Da-da-da. It is the Chopper Bros. The Chopper Bros. The Chopper Bros. The Chopper Bros. Oh crap, I messed it up. Brug. Mo. Hello, Momo. Ooh, he's got fingies. He's got fingies. He's got fingies. Rug. I'm Luigi. I am Luigi. My name is Luigi, and I'm Luigi. Oh my gosh. I am stupid. 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 Ow. Ah. Ah. What do you mean? Look, how am I messing that up? What? There we go, finally! He is live, goodness. Musheth Rumith. You know, we should raid him after this boss. And we should kill him. I mean, not kill him. Not kill him. Opposite of that. Just raid him. OMG, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. No, not that. Bad chat room. Let me get my spray bottle. Bad. Cause you're bad. I gotta spray you. With the freaking spray bottle, the anti-chat spray. Poopy, smelly, poop, poop, poop. Ooh. That was his joke. That was the joke that he did. Hey, see, the joke was that it wasn't funny, and then, like, it's a really complex joke. You won't understand. Somehow. Dude, it's Zombie Mario. What is it, Mario? Our enemy just died. It's funny, Luigi. Mario. My name's Mario. And I'm Mario. And I smell like Boro. $2 foot long. Now that's a deal. That's so funny. 9 different ones. Dude, the big 4! That's actually like a huge level up. No! But the jokes, the puns, the humor I've saved up for the last 1,000 years. Au revoir. It's Luigi time! Okay. We're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger while we raid Josh. Will Luigi make it out of the caves alive? Will he die? Will he get mega punched in the face? Find out next time on Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, streamed by yours truly, Stone Gnome 64. Anyway, let's raid Josh. Okay. I'll see you numbnuts later. Let me open up Josh's stream real quick. Bye-bye. Bye.